have about 20 restaurants in 3 different continents. You've opened in New York, you're opening in Miami and LA. What is it like to bring your cuisine to other countries, especially to the United States?
Well, it's really exciting for me, it's something that you said to me maybe 20 years ago. I cannot imagine, I started like a chef, standard chef, and then you are growing up, and finally in your mind start to think that why not you can take your culture, your food, your dishes and going around the world, it's so amazing. I always say that if I have a personal challenge, that is all hours, different hours, 24 hours, there is everybody eating our food around the world.
I saw you say this in an interview. You were asking someone else in one of your podcasts what they grew up smelling in their home.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to ask you that question.
A lot of different kind of food, I remember in winter, you can smell always some different kind of stew, That's the real flavor of my house, It's crazy. Probably in summer, we are more focused in fresh dishes, like gazpacho. Every day we have gazpacho and different kind of gazpacho at home, That's a smell that you are smelling now.
Right.
It's more my summer smell at home. Gamba cristal.
Glass shrimp. Okay, gamba cristal.
Yeah.
They're so tiny. That smell is amazing. Oh, what is this?
Well, Russian salad, but in this case with a very special smoked eel.
The feel I get from your food is it's traditional Spanish cuisine, but with a twist, a modern twist.
Both really have a twist, because finally it's not usual to find this kind of Russian salad, an amazing combination.
The whole aspect of how food has changed, but also how the cuisine, like fine dining, isn't everything. It's more about people enjoying food. It's more about that experience. It doesn't always have to be fine dining, right?
My vision is to take all this mentality that you use in the fine dining and take all this kind of concepts and going to another different kind of price,
Right.
And going to more people.
And sometimes you want something, you achieve it, and then you realize, actually, now that I've achieved that, I want to go another direction. There is a saying that people achieve.
You and the same that I did when I received the 3 Michelin star. Finally, it's okay. It's an amazing, but
what's next?
What I'm going to do? To be here in my restaurant with 3 Michelin star for 20 more years.
Yeah. What's the point?
I think that life is more interesting than this.
Right. What is it? This is gambas al ajillo, right?
Exactly.
This is something that is actually
foreign people love gambas al ajillo.
I think it's because you can't find anything like this in the States. I mean, there's nothing better than this. Do you believe when Victoria Beckham said that Spain smelled like garlic?
Yeah,
Do you remember that?
I remember.
I'm okay with that.
I love garlic.
To say Spain smells like garlic, I don't think it smells like garlic, but if it does, that's one of the best things I've ever heard. There's so many people, famous people, celebrities that have come to your restaurant. Some of the most well-known names across the world. Do you feel like your restaurants have become a hotspot for celebrities?
My mission, and my challenge that everybody are going to feel the same, It's so important for me, the people who spend or who decided to spend his money in your restaurant, Independent that,
Right, whether
they are famous or not.
Right. Before I let you go and we walk around, tell me one thing you want people to know about Marbella.
I think that Marbella is so special town, I think that the base of Marbella, there is a very different kind of Marbella, you can go off to the fish market and go into the old town, to a local restaurant. And you have another Marbella, that is the Golden Mile, and you can go to play golf in an amazing, probably one of the best course, to Puerto Banús, luxury hotels, Puente Romano, Marbella Club, or to a luxury stores. You can find all that you want.
For me growing up, I always wanted to live in a place, when they said, do you like mountains or beach? I said, I want both. It's amazing. Oh my goodness, what is this?
No, it's a very thin paella.
I don't think I've ever seen a paella like that before.
It's a little bit of smoke, you know, with the fire.
I find that it's almost one of your things that you do, because it's like that smokiness,
Yeah.
but it's a
Elegant.
smooth. It's so good here that if you eat it somewhere else, it's almost like disappointing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm going to do in LA for you exactly the same.
Please.